The bustling Port Royal harbour awakens, its docks alive with the morning's vibrant chaos. Tattered sails on towering masts sway gently against the bright morning sky, a symphony of creaks and groans. A cacophony of voices rises from the docks as sailors and merchants fiercely haggle over exotic goods. The air hangs thick with the intoxicating scents of salt, rum, and a myriad of spices, a true pirate's blend. Taverns and brothels, already open, spill raucous laughter and music into the oppressive morning heat. The sun beats down relentlessly, casting a stifling, unnatural heat over the vibrant, lawless city. Inside the lavish Golden Anchor Tavern, pirate captain Henry Morgan, a hardened man, sits amidst his boisterous crew. He meticulously counts a pile of gleaming gold coins spread across a heavy wooden table. A hearty laugh escapes Morgan's lips as he casually tosses a coin to a passing serving girl. The air is thick with unrestrained indulgence, a palpable representation of the city's legendary decadence. Despite the revelry, the atmosphere feels heavy, almost oppressive, a stark contrast to the outward cheer. Sunlight glints off the golden cobblestones of Port Royal Street, a dazzling, opulent scene. A street vendor's voice echoes, mingling with the light laughter of a young couple and the joyful shouts of children. The ground shimmers like a mirror, reflecting the vibrant life above, yet an unsettling quietness pervades the air. Beneath the facade of prosperity, a subtle tension hints at an impending doom, a shadow cast over the Golden Street. At 11:43 a.m., the Golden Street buckles and undulates, a low rumble escalating into a deafening roar. Gold cobblestones crack and split as the earth liquefies, turning solid ground into churning quicksand. Buildings groan and collapse, swallowing entire sections of the city whole. People scream, their faces contorted in terror as they sink into the earth, their pleas swallowed by the chaos. The sea, once eerily calm, retreats with a roar, exposing the muddy seabed in a chilling spectacle. On the horizon, a monstrous wall of water, a towering tsunami, rises, threatening to consume everything in its path. The tsunami crashes into the harbor with devastating force, a thunderous roar echoing through the air. Massive ships are lifted like toys, tossed and turned by the colossal waves, then deposited onto the roofs of buildings. Chaos reigns as the harbor is swallowed by the deluge, a biblical horror unfolding before horrified eyes. The floodwaters recede, revealing a horrifying tableau of despair. Men and women are trapped, buried alive up to their necks in the solidified ground, their faces etched with fear. A relentless, creeping tide begins its inexorable march, threatening to drown them where they stand. Their desperate pleas for help turn into gurgles, swallowed by the rising waters. The city transforms into a graveyard, a silent testament to unimaginable loss. Thousands vanish into the abyss within seconds, a chilling erasure of life. The sun beats down relentlessly on a desolate sliver of land, all that remains of what was once Port Royal. Gaunt survivors huddle together, their faces etched with the stark lines of desperation and despair. In the murky bay, the very pirates who once terrorized the seas now scavenge amidst floating corpses. Their hands are stained with the grim, unholy task of looting from the dead, a horrifying new reality. A palpable sense of dread hangs heavy in the air, thick like the stench of decay and lingering death. Disease spreads invisibly, transforming their dire situation into a prolonged, agonizing struggle for survival. Sunlight filters through the ocean's surface, casting an ethereal glow over the eerily preserved ruins of Port Royal. Divers, their forms silhouetted against the light, swim silently through the upper floors of 17th-century taverns. Powerful lights cut through the gloom, revealing intact bottles still resting on shelves, frozen in time. Furniture, perfectly preserved, stands as a silent testament to a world lost beneath the waves. A close-up on a submerged shelf reveals a pocket watch, its hands forever stopped at 11:43. The City of Gold is now a silent, ghostly testament, a submerged mausoleum beneath the waves,